exactly what you have to do in tough times. So, look, you have to accept what you're going through. You have to have self compassion, right? You have to accept what you're going through. You have to accept your situation. You have to accept yourself during tough times. And the most important thing is to pray to God, right? You have to pray to God. You have to pray, you have to ask God to help you navigate those tough times. So, like, you know, you have to, like, the most important thing is you have to pray, right? You have to ask for help. You have to ask God for help. You have to ask God for helping you navigate tough times. And you have to have self-compassion, right? You have to accept what you're going through. You have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself. Just accept what you're going through. Just be okay with it, right? Have self compassion. This is very important. You have to have self compassion. You have to be lenient with yourself. You have to accept what you're going through. You have to accept yourself in tough times. And find someone who you can trust, right? If you do have someone who you can trust, like if you have a great friend, just go ahead, share your emotions with that friend. Maybe do journaling, right? Write down what your thoughts are, you know, whatever that is going in your head, just write it down. Journal, write it down. Whatever pain that you are going through. And if you, like I said, if you have someone who you really trust, like if you have a great friend, you can share your problems with that friend, right? You can share your emotions with that friend. And take rest, exercise, make sure you're exercising regularly, make sure you are eating healthy, right? Make sure you are eating healthy, like you are eating healthy food, and make sure that you are taking good enough sleep. Make sure that you are taking enough rest. Make sure that you are doing exercises regularly, consistently. And yeah, just keep praying, keep going. The most important thing is to ask God for help. Secondly, you have to give your best. Even though you are going through tough times, you have to give your best. You have to do whatever you can possibly do to navigate that tough time. You have to do whatever you can possibly do to overcome the toughness. You have to do whatever you can possibly do. You feel what I'm saying? You have to go all the way. You know what I mean? Like even though you're going through tough times, I understand that you're going through tough times. I get it. I know it's hard, but you have to give it your 100%. You have to try you have to try your best. You have to try your best. You have to you know, you have to give your 100%. You have to do whatever you can possibly do to overcome that tough time. So whenever you are going through tough times in life, you have to just give your 100%. You have to do whatever you can possibly do to navigate that tough time. You have to do whatever you can possibly do to become successful, right? You have to do whatever you can possibly do to find a way. You have to try to find a way. a lot of times when we are going through tough times, we find excuses to give up. We think about bad things such as drinking, maybe even worse, suicide, right? And that's not okay. See, life is a gift, right? You can't waste it. It's a great blessing. God has put you here for a reason. You can't deny that. You can't ignore that reason. You have to fulfill what God wants you to fulfill. You can't suicide, right? So when you're going through tough times, no matter how tough it is for you, keep going and give your 100%. Try your best to navigate that tough time. Try your best to be successful in tough time. Try your best to find a way. You have to try to find a way. Don't find an excuse. Don't be like, oh, I'm going through a tough time. I can't do anything. Let's give up. No, you can't give up. You have to find a way. You have to give your 100%. Right. So, yeah, like you have to give your 100%. You have to try your best to navigate tough time. And have self-compassion, right? Be compassionate with yourself. Accept your mistakes, accept the situations that you're going through, right? And just enjoy the process. Try your best to enjoy the process. Try your best to trust the process. Try your best to like be okay with what's going on in your life. Try your best to be okay with whatever is happening in your life. Try your best to be okay with whatever is happening, with whatever that is happening in your life. You have to try your best to be okay with it. You have to accept it. And you have to try your best to find a way, right? You have to try your best to navigate the tough times. And yeah, take rest, sleep well, exercise, take rest. Yeah, journal, because you should write your thoughts down. You should share your emotions, your thoughts with a trusted friend, right? And yeah, that's how you can navigate tough time. It's all about not giving up. It's all about giving your 100% and just praying for something better to God, right? So yeah, those are few things that you have to keep in mind whenever you're going through tough times. And I hope that if you learned something from this video and actually do those things that I told you to do, then you will be able to navigate tough times. Trust me, you will be able to navigate tough times. So keep working hard, keep working smart, keep going, don't give up, have compassion for yourself, love yourself, write down your thoughts, share your thoughts with a trusted friend, and just keep going. Don't give up. Keep praying, right? That's how you overcome tough times. There's nothing extra special that you have to do. And everything happens for a reason. You have to trust that. You have to trust the process. You have to trust that everything is happening for a reason. You have to accept the situation that you're going through. That's the message for today. I love you guys. If you need my personal coaching, I can help you get more disciplined. I can help you go through tough times. So if you need my personal coaching, go ahead, DM me on Instagram or on WhatsApp. Both are in the description box. DM me, and then we can set up a call, and from there we can start our program. Thank you for watching. Peace.